Let me show you a way to level up your drawing skills faster using Blender. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring how 2D artists can benefit from using Blender's grease pencil in unconventional ways, like learning anatomy from video or sketching from 3D scanned sculptures. It's an amazing tool that goes beyond basic drawing and is way more effective than any traditional approach. I will show you two powerful use cases for grease pencil. First, how you can learn anatomy from videos to capture real movement. And second one, how to practice drawing using 3D models or sculptures as reference. Let's explore how these techniques can improve your studies as a 2D artist or animator. But first, what is grease pencil? Grease pencil is a unique tool within Blender that enables artists to create 2D drawings and animations in a 3D space. It combines the traditional techniques of 2D drawing with the flexibility of 3D modeling, making it ideal for creating everything from sketches to full 2D, 3D hybrid animation, all within one application. If you would like to start learning grease pencil now, check my other video where I cover the basics of sketching and animation. Let's start with practicing poses from video by doing gesture drawings. Open Blender and import a video reference directly into the workspace. You can do this by dragging a video into the video sequence editor and placing it on your timeline. Or, what I like to do is to import footage as an image plane. You have to enable add-on import images as planes to do that. Now, with grease pencil, you can pause at any frame and draw directly over the footage. This technique allows you to break down motion and anatomy in real time, which gives you a deeper understanding of how character moves compared to static images, as well as better understanding of body mechanics from a real-life example. Here is a quick demo of me doing some studies. The beauty of Blender is that you can scroll through the timeline and sketch the key poses, doubling or even tripling your drawing practice, while also exploring the motion in a way that isn't available when you are just using photos. Having the footage as an image plane allows you to make a breakdown of basic shapes right over the footage. This will be super helpful when you will do your own poses from imagination. For drawing, I often use a small brush without transparency and no pressure sensitivity, similar to a fine point pen. You can still use a tablet sensitivity for size and opacity if this is your preferred way of drawing. Now, for drawing from 3D scan sculptures, Blender can handle high poly models, including photogrammetry. You can study from great masters like Michelangelo, not even leaving your home. You can look for free 3D models on Sketchfab or any other 3D marketplace, but also there are lots of high-quality 3D scans you can purchase. To get the most of this, you have to learn more about rendering and materials in Blender. This will allow you to work with lighting and to set up the rendering settings for more accurate results. Make sure to import the model, check its scale so it doesn't appear tiny or huge, and also assign all the textures. You can rotate these sculptures, change the lighting in real time, allowing you to sketch from any angle. This is especially useful for learning structure and form without the constraints of a single viewpoint, compared with working using traditional reference photos. Blender makes it easy to switch between 2D and 3D views for truly dynamic studies. To rotate around the object while drawing on the same plane, let's do a simple camera setup. Create a camera if you don't have one already, select both grease pencil object and your camera. Make sure the camera is the active object. Parent the grease pencil object to the camera using set parent to object without inverse. Select the grease pencil object and reset its coordinates to 0. Slightly move the grease pencil object in front of the camera. You can use parent transform orientation to move it along the camera view. Now, whenever you will move the camera, grease pencil object will move with it, staying in front of the camera all the time. Then enter your camera view. Now press the lock camera to view toggle and try navigating as usual. What this trick does is that your grease pencil object is always facing camera, and you will draw all your sketches on the same plane, making it easy to export later. But feel free to find the way that works the best for you. Let's highlight some common mistakes. One mistake many artists make when using any reference is focusing too much on details right away. Remember, the goal is to capture movement and anatomy first, not to create polished artwork. Focus on primitive structure first and then fill it with details as you progress. Another common issue with 3D model references is not fully using the flexibility of viewing multiple angles and changing the lighting. Be sure to explore different perspectives and sketch multiple views to build a comprehensive understanding of the subject. You could explore different camera settings, changing focal angle, lens type to fisheye, etc. So, to recap, learning anatomy from video allows you to break down the motion frame by frame, while drawing from 3D scan sculpture gives you full control over your reference angle and lighting. Both methods take your studies beyond the limitation of static images, helping you understand form, structure, and movement on a much deeper level. If this video opened up some new ideas for your art process, hit the like button and subscribe for more content on using Blender as a 2D artist. Let me know in the comments what references or techniques you think are the best for studying. Now that you know more about this powerful tool, just imagine what you could do using the full potential of mixing 3D and 2D inside Blender for your illustrations. Trust me, this will completely change the way you approach 2D art. Click here and don't miss it. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Please subscribe.